What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Let's get to it. I swear, y'all. I mean, hello. Welcome in. How are you guys? Totally didn't forget to give you a stock fire. What's up, guys? How are you?
Hi.
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 How are you?
You guys eat some bean burritos or something? You guys good?
I had Chipotle, sorry.
Oh, that'll do it. Steiner or yesterday? Okay, I haven't checked out Steiner. I have like the yesterday a little bit, but did I finish the first tractor build? No. No, the first tractor is in shambles right now. All right, chat. We have some harvesting to do. We've got our west field. The blob field is sorghum. We've got 29 is barley or wheat, I believe. It's wheat. That's what we got to do tonight. First thing. So, you know what they say, right, chat? Pitter pattern. Get right at it, right? Welcome in, by the way, everybody. I appreciate everybody being here. Oh, yeah.
Attaboy Tony.
Attaboy Tony. Trent likes some bits. Steiner. I'll have to check out Steiner, yeah. Dad, when we started, after we bought the first Alice, Dad found that DJS somehow, Googling probably. And I've been very pleased with their prices and their everything. We've really liked them. So and their shipping's pretty good. So we're pretty happy with them. Oh no, Trent. How do you open your GPS, Trent?
You reset your controls.
Oh, I did reset it to default, and now it's not coming up.
That ain't my fault anymore.
Oh no, how do you open GPS? Wait.
With buttons.
Hang on.
Maybe if you defaulted it, it's right click.
Hang on. No, not GPS. Hang on, I gotta turn off this here.
Listen, my hands are wiped clean.
I don't know why it's broken.
Wiped clean that you can eat off of them.
Oh, my GPS isn't on. Maybe that's why. I can't open GPS when it's not turned on, chat.
Is this your first day?
Second day, Trent. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, now that doesn't work either. Oh, brother.
Your life in shambles over here or something?
No.
Did you just go to bed?
Do I need to go to bed? Yes.
Did you just wake up?
No. I actually came in and like started working, made dinner for the family, and now I'm here. So finished about a week. That's not bad. A week's not bad for parts. Left, you just want to put trucks in the field?
Fine. I'm just getting trucks over there for right now.
Because it's only two of us in here, right?
For now.
So 29. 29. In here. 29. Main silo. Okay. No logging soon tonight. It might be a little while before we go back to that, but I do plan on going back. I got to remap my joysticks, and I want to probably practice a little bit before, you know. Left's in here with us, Trap for now. You never know who else will show up. Wow.
Can't be here all night.
You can't be here all night?
I gotta start at 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, dang.
Well, I gotta get up at 1:30 and start by 2:30.
1:30? Bro, I wouldn't even think about going to bed by then.
You'd be scrolling through TikTok at that time.
Harley, what's up? How's it going? And I would be dropping straw, chat. However, and if you know St. Louis radio, you guys would say there's always a however in life, but you all don't know that joke. We have, actually, we're a little light on straw. 8.5 million. That's plenty, by the way. Plenty of straw. The other thing, since Saturday, chat, that has changed, we've added a couple of mods. One of them is a corn header, which we're probably not going to get to use tonight, but we will be using eventually. We added the Capella pack, and we now have the 18-meter header. I swear, there it is. Yeah, look at that. And, you know, of course, it looks good in pink, so, you know, why not? Let's
That's
be
your
real.
header.
Looks better in orange. But anyway, 18-meter head, which is pretty nice. So we will be using that at some point. So that should be fun. We're gonna, I think what we'll do eventually, guys, when we get back to the logging is like, you know, 1 or 2 streams a week we'll be doing that, and then or maybe 1 stream a week we'll do that. Bulk of the farm sim streams will still probably be here, but I do plan on going back to the logging map at some point. Yes. I'm not done with the logging map, guys. I just needed a break after Saturday, okay? Saturday was kind of a lot. All right. And if you weren't here, sorry, but it was a lot. So 29 to the, by the way, we got new stuff. I've worked on auto drive and main silo. There you go. Okay. We have that field, by the way, up north. We have the field. I've worked on that. We have a waypoint south of the field, so when you start the field, you can start there. And then there's a waypoint for each chunk that's in the field for, say, you know, bale pickup trailers. We have Courseplay or Auto Drive that runs up to that bin up north. Auto Drive runs all out through there. It's pretty slick, I'm not going to lie. Pretty slick, but anyway, we'll probably look at that later. At some point, chat, at some point. But yeah, we'll probably, you know, yeah, we will go back to the logging map at some point, guys. We put me in Discord. Okay, I'll have to look in Discord here in a second. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, where'd you put him in Discord? Where'd you put him in Discord? Sean, I'm guessing that you don't have a voice, and I'm sorry that you're not feeling well, buddy. Yep, hope you feel better. Exactly. Okay, we're just gonna, all right. All right, not sure what he's doing, but we're just gonna get out of his way. Sir? Sir? Oh, there's the pictures in Discord. Okay. I see them now. Hold on.
I was gonna say, I didn't see anything.
Like a minute to upload. All good. All good. All good. Hey. You feel better with the new voice?
What's wrong with it? It don't have any gas.
Oh, man. I'll tell you what's wrong with it.
We ain't got no gas.
Oh, man. It looks like... Looks like an Alice Chalmers all ripped apart. You betcha. Wow. I kind of want to paint one of them. I think the...
Like rattle can or...
No. Oh, at least go buy like one of those like good spray paint, you know, like the you put on the end of your air gun, you know. I think the CA will probably get painted. I think the B is gonna stay as it is. The C obviously we're not gonna touch, and then the CA I think will get repainted entirely.
The CA is your dad's, right?
Technically the CA is mine.
But he drives it.
The CA is the one that's in the shed that doesn't run.
Oh, yeah, that
The C is dad's. The other two are technically mine, so. Yeah. I have 2, Dad has 1.
Just one more.
Yes, I do see I see the pictures up there, yes. Well, you know, Tractor of the Month Club, you know, we still need December. Actually, we need November still.
Right
wait.
out of time for November.
Oh, man. Anyway. But yeah, so logging map will return at some point, chat, but honestly, I would really like them to fix all the log grapples before I go back, but I probably won't wait that long. I do also want to check out some modded grapples and modded equipment and stuff, too. An 8-meter potato planter in the works. Is there? That's pretty cool, Vigorous Bull. That's pretty cool, man. I'm here for that. All right. Well, okay. Oh, I see it up there. That's interesting, Vigorous Bull. Interesting.
And that's already in the, or they have that in the game.
Wow. You rattle can the engine, did you? That's the only thing I'm nervous about. Like, if I'm going to do it, I don't know that I would want to. There's nothing wrong with rattle canning, but I wouldn't want to do that. And then, plus, the other thing is I would buy all my paint at once because there's like 18 different Alice Chalmer colors. So you'd have to, like, make sure you get all the same paint, you know? That would be one of my concerns. And then actually figuring out, and there are charts out there on the internet I've seen, like, based on the year of the tractor, you got to get the right paint. Because if you're going to do it, you got to use the right Alice paint, not, you know, just generic orange off the shelf at Lowe's, you know? Just saying. At least in my opinion. It's kind of like that Alice Chalmers hat that I bought. I researched what logo they would have been using at the time of when my tractor was made. So, yeah. Watson, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. You got no orange one? Okay. I know which one. Yeah. My dad and I went, like, when we got the CA, he already started looking up paint. And we kind of went round and round with that a little bit, trying to figure out, like, which one do we want? Live, did you turn that other truck loose or no?
Yeah.
Huh?
I just got it to the field and hopped in the car.
All good. All good.
Hey, buddy.
So, Chad, I guess one thing we do need to decide at some point tonight is what are we doing with this field up here? Are we going to plant, you know, 2 of them in grass? It is divided into 4. It's a nice gravel road. Comes off the highway, runs straight north. It's nice. Not going to lie. But we have to decide what we're going to do with it at some point. We have a lot of grass in storage, but we actually could use some more. I haven't really started making TMR yet, so there's that. Not sure what Buddy's doing just sitting in the middle of the field here, but all right. Maybe he'll pull up, you know, empty me here in a second. I don't know. Come on. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I know you're a smart truck driver. You can figure this out. He might not be able to be honest. Watson definitely not doing that, but okay. Really the dilemma is, do we plant it all in grass or do we plant like 2 of them in grass and 2 in something else? I don't know what yet. Like a straw crop maybe. So like, you know, soybeans. Because, you know, on this map, soybeans give us straw. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that was pretty efficient. He figured that out in no time. I'm here for this. And I don't like the fact that we have a truck in the field, but it's okay. It'll work, chat. It'll work. JD, what's up? How you doing, man? Welcome in. 2 of grass would be good to do. Probably, yeah. What crops are good for a starter as far as money?
Hold on.
Chat, you already know.
Hold.
This is a crowd-funded answer. Hayden, what's going on? That would be soybeans. Soybeans are a fantastic early game, new player crop. Lots of money, low input. Soybeans. Definitely soybeans, chat. All right, buddy, I need you to go away.
At least you're getting unloaded.
Thanks for the follows. Appreciate you. You're not getting unloaded?
Oh,
Nope.
left, put your pipe out.
My pipe's been out.
Oh, cycle it. Cycle
Yeah,
it.
it's gonna...
See if that helps. Come on. Get. Yeah. Moving. There were parts that you had to rebuild because you couldn't find them. Like what? What'd you have to rebuild? That's fun. Yeah, we're running trucks in field because it's only left an eye on here tonight. And if we run 1 combine, well, we won't get anything done. So we're running 2 combines and we're running 2 trucks. Yeah, in the field. I know. That's what you were going to get into next. Soybeans? Soybeans are life, chat. All right. Great money. Great money. Oil pump. So I actually bought an oil pump rebuild kit from DJS or whatever it is, DJ's Tractor Parts, whatever it is. And apparently I haven't actually seen it. I bought the kit. I got it, gave it to my dad. He took it to work. The mechanic guy at work and dad, they took the oil pump apart and they were messing with it. And they flat out said the kit is manufactured so poorly that we can't use any of it. So I think they just determined that my oil pump was fine. They were gonna, something about a gasket on one end the guy was gonna replace for me, but. Yeah, fuel tanks, for some reason they don't make, nobody makes fuel tanks for those tractors. And if you do find like a takeoff one, they're like not cheap apparently too. Or like a good tank. Yeah, luckily I think all of the ones we have are, the tanks are okay. Because the problem is, you know, condensation and they rust. The whole thing. Is your other truck like broken or what?
I don't know.
Oh,
I might have messed it up.
He's not on a combine course.
I blame the operator.
No, that's good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, that oil pump. That was kind of weird. I don't know. One from signers. Okay. I'll keep that in mind, but I think we're gonna be all right. How are the lights coming along? They're coming. They're coming along. The pile of stuff that needs to be put up is getting a lot smaller after yesterday and today. Let's put it that way. There is still some stuff at the farm, which I think is probably going to be like a Wednesday morning run to the farm real quick and grab what's left and bring it home. I was hoping not to use the trailer again, but if we want to get it all in one trip, I think we're going to have to use the trailer, which is not a big deal. Dad can get that trailer from work. But yeah, I think that's probably going to be the plan. I haven't talked to Dad about it yet, but one more trip to the farm, we should have it all. So yeah. Give me the old one and $100. You have a deal. I gotcha. And actually, I know a guy. We know a guy from. We bought our Alice #1 plow from a guy, a local guy, and he for like 15 or 17 years would buy tractors at auctions and part them out and sell them. So literally, if there's any part that I need for a B or a C or a CA or a WC or an RC. Any of those, we can just call them up and he's probably got it. So it may not be the best, like, you know, but they're all used, obviously. But yeah, he's pretty much got everything. So like the CA, when we got that to the farm, it didn't have a drawbar. Called him up immediately and was like, "Hey, you got a drawbar?" And he's like, "Yep." Is it bad you're thinking about planting poplars? No, there's nothing wrong with poplars. He's helped you. That's awesome. At least you have somebody that can help. That's always good. Send me an upgraded combine. What combine are you talking about, Jacob? The red one? Not the OP one. Okay. James, what's going on? James, were you in my neighborhood today? Did you drive through here today, James? I saw a truck that looked oddly like yours today. No? Okay. Oh, man. The guy that rebuilt the stator and the generator? Nice. Very nice. I have the original generator off my B. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet. Dave, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. What's on Courseplay, by the way? Wait, why is this truck on Courseplay? He should be on. Okay.
There's auto guy was waiting for a call.
Yeah, but why did it say it for Courseplay? I don't know what was up with that. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. What are you doing? Okay, I got you, Jacob. Is this game worth it? You and some friends are thinking about buying the Platinum Edition. I think the game is well worth it. Yes, I play a lot of hours of it. I have a lot of fun, especially if you have some friends that are willing to like learn the game with you and stuff. That could be a great time. What?
Nothing.
What, Carson?
Nothing.
Hi, Carson. How are you?
What's that?
The sky.
It's dark.
Finding tires was not easy. The website the website we buy from, they have tires.
My game's stuck at 99, I think.
Oh. Dave, you're from Poland. Hello.
Blame Trent.
It's 2 a.m. in Poland. Well, good morning. Good night.
Good evening.
How long have I been streaming? Isn't there a command for that?
First.
Yeah, exclamation point first.
Trent and Zach cheered X100, Puma Plow blame Dan.
There you go, Trent. Trent, thanks for the bits. Lights are going great, Jacob. Very happy about what we've gotten done in the past couple minutes. Or past couple days, I mean. I think he means like total, not today. It's been years, chat. Yeah. Coach, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. There you go. Since 2014. I can never remember, to be honest, chat. I just been making content for a while. I'm like the old man of the internet, you know? I'm old and grouchy, so.
Very grouchy.
Hey now.
Big facts.
You had a local tire shop. So my dad and brother work at a lawn and garden shop, and they've already looked them up. They can get them, which is cool. Nice, Sean. Enjoy. This is what?
What, Bobby?
What? In a small town, that's what she likes to do. That's good, yeah. Nothing wrong with supporting local. Just saying. Mr. Matt, what's going on? How are you?
When you say Matt, I keep on seeing the Matt we know.
No, right?
I don't
yeah,
see a
I think
check mark.
my brother said he can get the tires, which The good thing is I get anything that comes from where Dad works, I get quite a discount on. So, still gonna be too much money, but it does need 4 new tires. So, really 3. But if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna put matching tires. You know, I'm not gonna have 2 different back tires. I might keep one as a spare. I don't know. It's still a pretty decent tire. The one.
Well, that's good for OCD reasons.
Yeah. Or you never know. Maybe I feel like making a planter out in my front yard out of a tractor tire off an Alice Jumper B. You never know.
We all know that ain't happening.
What, a planter?
Yes.
Yeah, that's something to trim around. I'm good.
Exactly.
Or something to, you know, maintain with like flowers. No, I'm good.
My game's stuck at 99 again.
And another thing for you to mow
Really?
around.
Yes.
Who was having that problem the other day too? Was that you?
Me.
Might have been Carson, actually.
Me
Me?
and Carson.
Both of them?
I haven't been here in like a while.
Not long enough. Wait.
I'm gonna change your game back to what I had it.
Hey, did you see, I know you did, but that Orion capsule stuff this morning?
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
Yeah,
that was...
he's been posting a lot. It's been cool.
Oh, man.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Is it because you were still up because you didn't go to bed yet?
Maybe.
That's what I thought.
I was scrolling TikTok and there's like the alert from NASA on YouTube and I was like, wait a minute, really? And I like literally was watching it live as it was like not that far from the moon, you know? Like, this is sick.
But it goes, so it's closer to Earth than it is the moon, and so the moon's is just that much bigger than Earth, and I'm like, no.
No.
It's like right there.
And then that picture, I saw it on TikTok, the picture of like when it got to the other side and you could see like the moon, the capsule, and Earth as the dot back in the background. I was like,
yeah.
oh,
Earthrise.
it's so cool.
Yeah, I think, yeah, they call it Earthrise.
But, you know, it was super neat, not gonna lie. Big space nerd chat, just, you know.
Oh, they also had their conference talking about, like just kind of a recap conference tonight. And they showed drone video and different cameras from earlier in the daytime of the OLM. Not OLM, but like the mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little toasty. Like even they're even like, yeah, it's
toastier than they thought, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of made its own hole in the part that it sits, like where the engines sit. It kind of like shaped it to how it wanted.
Gotcha.
And there's burnt ash all over it too
Oh,
from
wow.
those
SRBs.
yeah. From the exhaust out of them. Because they're filthy.
Try to get them from Titan. Nice. Nice. Did I see Dude Perfect went to space? No. What?
It was
Did they?
like 3 months ago.
Did they go up on the Bezos rocket?
One of them went on the Bezos rocket.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see that.
So the edges.
I don't actually follow those guys. Like, I've seen plenty of their stuff back in the day. You know, I've definitely watched their videos and stuff, but I wouldn't say
I
that
don't
I
have
follow.
time for their stuff anymore.
I don't have time for a lot of stuff, Carson. Yeah.
Why do you think I'm never here?
Hey, you don't have time, or I don't have time?
Yes.
Okay. I did see a TikTok video today that I was on TikTok for a few minutes before I went in the house to make dinner, obviously. And I went on Amazon immediately and purchased something for Thanksgiving, for our Thanksgiving party. And these things alone are going to make me go to Thanksgiving now. I bought...
What are they? Earbuds?
No. Yeah, earplugs.
And beer?
I saw a clip from Rhett and Link where they had these like 2-liter bottle dispensers.
Oh,
Where you literally put a 2-liter on it, turn it upside down, and then it comes with like a thumbtack. You poke a hole. But they were like laughing and making a huge mess with them, and I'm like, I need these in my life.
You are that kind of
So I went on Amazon and bought 2 of them. I'll be here Wednesday. I figure my niece and nephew would really find it amusing if they're going to be there. I don't know yet. Will I be here, or how late am I going to be here? I'll be here till 10 o'clock tonight. 10 o'clock Central. It is 7 o'clock, almost 7 o'clock now, so. You got me for a couple hours, chat. How about that? No stream Thursday. Probably not, no. I think I am going to go hang out with the family, and, you know, I didn't go last year, and I kind of regretted it, but at the same time, like, stuff was going really good with stream, and, you know, stuff has been going really good with stream, don't get me wrong, again this year, but you never know, like...
Why aren't you connected?
You mean you?
Yes.
Or restart your computer? I don't know.
Huh.
You never know how many more Thanksgivings you're going to have. Like this, who knows? You never know, chat. So I think I'm just going to go and participate. And, you know, it's a whole thing. Not to, like, bring the mood down, but you never know, chat. Just saying.
So, John, in 2 hours, we have left off.
Nice.
Exactly.
And Trent, or Carson, the earplugs?
Yeah.
I have my ones I mow with, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure the Bluetooth on my phone is broken.
Oh.
It doesn't work anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Nice shot. Because it won't connect to these headphones anymore. And I tried yesterday because we're out, you know, mowing grass and...
Conspiracy theory?
What?
Samsung's kind of doing what Apple's, but instead of, like, their phone just slows down.
4 years into having a phone.
Everything just stops working.
4 years in, they're like, no more Bluetooth for you, buddy.
You know what's next, right? Wi-Fi.
Enjoy...
Cell service.
Enjoy the meteorology homework. What's the reason? Oh, he left. Never mind, he gone jet.
Cell service.
Cell service? My cell service is fine.
Yeah, I know you're saying you lost Bluetooth.
I did, yeah. It was really sad. So Bluetooth just doesn't work on my phone anymore, chat. Oh. Just a hillbilly. Hello, we're doing. How are you? Welcome in. Dang, chicken nugget. I'm sorry to hear that. That's crazy, bro. Sorry to hear that, man. Mud Bucket, the farm is great. How are you? Welcome in. The farm's always great. The farm is expanding. We really need money right now. I might have spent like $15 million here on Saturdays, so...
Yeah, you're kind of poor.
But we're gonna make money eventually. And we've taken out our max loan already too. So yeah. Why aren't we using a grain cart? Because there's only 2 of us on here and we don't have our Courseplay, our auto drive set up for a grain cart. We haven't taken the time to do that. So yeah. Supposed to get rain. Well, I hope you get that rain, yeah. Have I tried? I haven't tried to reset. I haven't even you know what? I haven't even restarted my phone since I had issues with Bluetooth. Maybe I should start with just restarting my phone.
Did you turn it off and turn it back on?
Yeah.
Never works.
You never know, right? You know, I haven't tried the reset though. No. Just, oh, Hayes having to be trucked. That sucks. Yeah. That's spendy. I can reset my phone right now, chat. Restart. That's a good place to start. I just, yeah. I messed with it for like 2 minutes yesterday, and then I was like, you know what? I just need to like go work, like clean up leaves. So, yeah.
I thought you were in your Gravely.
What?
Your little stand-on mower.
I did. Yeah, I had my Gravely out yesterday. My OG.
Did you forget how to use it?
No, I didn't forget how to use it. Give you links. The combine's in the mod hub. It's from custom. It's in the mod hub though. You don't need a link. It's in the mod hub. Oh wow. That's crazy. And Hillbilly, glad you stopped in to say hi for the record. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. updating. Yeah, that's a good thing to check as well, Matt. Yep. I've had my phone for like almost 4 years. And I feel like in this day and age of smartphones, 4 years is like an absolute eternity. So, not that I want to have the brand war or anything. That's not the conversation that I want to have. Just letting you all know, I have a Samsung. It's an S8 Plus. So, it's an 8. What are they up to now? Like 42 or something? I don't even know. So, it's got a little bit of age to it. There's definitely I don't know if it's the old TikTok button at the bottom to like record, but there's something definitely burned into the screen. Whenever I'm on like a white screen, I definitely see stuff at the bottom that's burned in. So like it's well used. We'll just put it that way. And most people get new phones every 6 months though. Right, Carson?
I don't get one every 6 months.
Yeah, I don't get one either.
Every 2 years. Oldie but a goodie. There you go. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you welcome in.
No. Yeah.
Every 2. More like every 1 year. God, get the facts right. You're gonna make a joke about it.
Wow. Yeah, but you guys, I mean, a lot of people are like hey, the new phone's out every 6 months. Got to go get it, you know?
Not like once a year.
They come out with phones like twice a year, bro.
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on how good the design is.
Had an iPad that you're currently on for close to 10 years. I'm surprised you can update any apps on that.
I would say you can't even update to the current iOS on that thing.
Yeah. Do we have to replace the clutch, seal, or bearing? We haven't gotten to that part of the tractor yet. We're mostly still in the engine area. I will tell you that the clutch itself, whoever owned the tractor, not the previous guy, the guy before him replaced the clutch and everything. So that should all be good. The throwout bearing looks brand new as well. So that should be good. But yeah. Wow. Gotcha. But yeah, so no, I think all of our clutch stuff is going to be fine. Because actually, okay, so the guy that the guy that I bought the tractor from was the neighbor to where Dad works. He's not anymore. He moved. That's why he got rid of the tractor. The guy that he bought it from is also one of Dad's customers. And Dad happened to talk to him the other day, and he goes, oh yeah, right before I sold the tractor, I put a new clutch in it, a new throwout bearing, and this was new, and that was new. And then Dad's like, yeah, and the guy that bought it let it sit out and get full of water and locked it up, so. Yeah. You didn't have to touch the engine. Oh, you got lucky there then. My engine was locked up, full of water. So. Two of the cylinders were really bad. They were down. 2 and 3 were down. 1 and 4 were up. So 2 and 3 were full of water. 1 and 4 probably would have lived. The valves, or not the valves, the rings were a little sticky. They might have lived, but we went ahead and just bought the kit. Yeah. Throwout bearing was toast and the seal was toast. I got you. Yeah, so all that stuff, like literally there's still a tag on the clutch from the guy that put it in. So we're talking about Alice Chalmer Model B. I'm in the process of rebuilding an Alice Chalmer B, and then we bought Dad an Alice Chalmer C, and then I might have traded a case of beer or two for an Alice Chalmer CA. So in 3 months, we have 3 new tractors down at the farm. The B was locked up. The CA runs great, and the C runs great. The CA is also locked up. We'll get to the CA probably next summer. Start working on it, probably. Yeah. I was sitting in the barn for 20 years. Nice. The CA was parked under a lean-to for 17 years. So, but yeah, she's a little locked up. We don't know how bad yet. We haven't touched that tractor. We
My game's
basically
stopped at 99 again.
do what? You're stuck again?
It stopped at 99.
I wonder if we need to restart the server.
It took me a minute to get it past 99, so you might want to let us set.
I've been sitting here the last 5 minutes.
I say
on
he's been
99.
here forever. Yeah.
Oh, Dave knows.
And that's like the
somebody.
5th time I've tried.
I don't know. Maybe it's like crashed, but we can still play kind of thing. Probably what it's doing. Oh yeah.
Probably.
Guess you're not farming tonight, Carson. Couldn't find a clutch fork. And that guy I know, I bet you he has them. If you need anything, seriously contact me about it. Send me an email, plow@gmail.com if you guys need anything. Like if it's an oddball. If it's an oddball, but like let me know. I can probably get a hold of that guy and see if he has it. Yeah. Dave, the Combine and the header are both in the in-game mod hub. I don't have a link for it, but they're in the in-game mod hub. So you have to go find it. It's the Honeybee headers and it's the John Deere X9. They're both in the mod hub though. Yep, no links, but they're in the mod hub.
Have fun searching.
There you go.
You ask for a link, you got a link.
What trailer? Trent, what do you call that trailer? Where do you find that trailer?
A Mac. HIO.
It's a Mac and dump. Really nice trailer. The guy is in Missouri, Sean, but shipping. He had it checked, but it was good enough to reuse. Okay. But like I said, if there's anything you need that's oddball that you can't find, let me know. And seriously, I'll get a hold of the guy and talk to him and see if I can get it, ship it to you. I'll gladly facilitate that. Yes, it's in the mod hub. Yes. Oh wait, no, sorry. The trailer's not in the mod hub, right, Trent? No.
Trailer, no.
No, the trailer's not in the mod hub or that truck. Sorry, we're talking about too many different mods here. Truck and trailer are not in the mod hub. Combine and header, yes. The map, no. Why are we cowboy? What's up? How are you? He does not have anything for WD-45s. No, he stayed with the smaller. The B, the C, the CA, and is it the WC? I think those are basically his tractors he stayed with. We talked to him about WDs, and he always said that he looked at them at auctions, but they were always like super noisy in the rear end, so he never bought one. I'm hoping, I would love to buy a WD. Not even a 45, just a WD. Maybe a 45. But my grandpa had a WD, so maybe next summer I'll look for a WD. Not gonna lie, one will be acquired at some point. So yeah. Just to annoy my my siblings more than anything. Because they keep telling Dad that we need to get rid of stuff at the farm, and Dad and I just keep, getting more stuff for the farm. So, whatever. It's fine. They're never down there, so what's the matter to them? I don't know.
It is what it is.
It's not their money. It's not their time working on it. It's not their blood when the wrench slips, so what do they care, right? Just saying. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, Grandpa had a WD. So his model be nice. Yeah, Grandpa had a WD. I'd love to find one. I don't know if I want one to like restore or if I want one that's like ready to go. Maybe a few minor issues. Probably that's what I would like. But Dad and I have been having a lot of fun working on the bees, so you never know what'll happen next year. Somebody made a mod. Nice, Mrs. Professor. I'll have to find it. It probably wouldn't be good for anything besides sitting on the corner of the, outside the mailbox at the homestead, but you know, lawn art, right? Not all that'd be good for it, but I'm here for it. Just saying. I'm definitely here for that. All right, turn around here. We'll have this part of the field done. Gotta love it, chat. Wow.
Mr. Professor 85 just resubscribed for 48 months, 4 years already. So awesome. Thank you, John.
Professor, thank you for the 4 years. Tier 2 resub. Do appreciate it. Pat, can we get some GGs for Professor for 4 years? That's crazy. Not gonna lie. Thank you, Professor. I do appreciate it. And how's it going? Welcome in. And really Mrs. Professor too. Both of them, you know. Just saying. Oh, Carson opened his bot stuff up again. Reporting for duty. Oh, goodness. Oh, good. Awesome, Professor. Awesome, awesome. Bing bong.
L3FT4D3 at Cheerdex 100.
That guy is so obnoxious. I'm referring to myself, chat, but like, you know. Yeah. Laugh, thanks for the bits. Do what?
We fire him?
The Bing Bong guy?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, try.
Right, bye, John.
Okay, bye.
We had an HR meeting about you.
Oh. Well, probably wouldn't survive that, would I?
Nope.
Oh. Mud Bucket 4 years is a long time. Yeah, I really appreciate that resub, Professor. Thank you. Oh, so you're actually working on your grandpa's tractor then? See, that would be cool. I don't know if I could track down grandpa's WD that he had. That would be the ultimate goal, is to track down grandpa's, but I don't know how I would go about that, because I don't know who bought it originally, or like from the auction back in 96, you know? I got you, Professor. Gotcha. Appreciate both of you then, for sure. Y'all should already know that, right? Just saying. Appreciate everybody being here. It's been great lately. We've had awesome stuff going on, you know? Just saying. Awesome stuff. Oh, great, Grandpa's. Even better then. Heck yeah. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Gosh, great grandpa, what would he have farmed with? Horses? I don't know if he would have had... I don't know if great grandpa probably wouldn't have had a tractor, to be honest. I'm gonna have to ask Dad. I don't know, because like my dad's the youngest of his family, and I'm the youngest, so like there's a lot of age there, you know, a lot of time. I have no idea. Oh, never left the family. That's awesome. See, my grandpa retired after the harvest year of 95. See, we had a flood in 95, and he had the neighbors come in and plant a few soybeans. He harvested the soybeans, and then he retired and had auction sometime in 96. I don't remember. I know it was hotter than, you know, yeah. It was super hot for that auction. It's about all I remember. I vaguely remember a few things, but I just remember it being so hot. I want to say it was like in August or something. And, well, no. Would have been later than that, because some of the corn was picked. Because we had like a parking area set up for guys with like trailers. And there was corn that had been picked, so. Hotter than Larry Bird's 3-point average. Yeah, sure. It was super hot. That's about all I can tell you. But there was a car in that definitely had been picked because I remember the being down there before the auction and the neighbors were farming it. Zach's family actually, and they came over with their old like 1086 or something with a flail mower on it to mow the stalks so guys could park out the fields, you know. Yeah. Yeah, Professor. Plus, I don't know if they keep, like, would they still have records from 96? Oh, wow. That's awesome. You got all kinds of stuff then. That's cool. Go ahead, left. You're good. Skittle flavored water. All right, Sean. Depends. Dad has talked about, like, he knows who has his corn picker. Dad bought a 1-row Oliver tow behind corn picker, and Dad sold ear corn at his lawn and garden shop for years in town. And that was one like Dad went out and bought that sucker, and they used it just for getting ear corn for Dad to sell. Nice, Sean. And Dad actually, he knows the guy that bought it. That's like the one piece of equipment Dad actually like knows who bought. Because auctions bring people in from, you know, all over. So, how's it going? Welcome in. But we wouldn't have a need for or a use for a corn picker. Definitely would not have a use for that. But, you know, the old WD, I could find a use for that sucker. Mostly sitting in the shed looking cool, but, you know, that's okay. It happens. My truck, I'm gonna go and drive right in front of you left.
I see that.
Yeah. He's... Getting real...
Such great help.
Yeah.
He's gonna take me out. We might need a new cord. We need a new head.
Come on, I can't. There we go. Problem is crop damage, but whatever.
I can move.
I got you. That's cool. Wait, is crop destruction? Oh, it is on. Okay.
Hit the arrow button.
Wait, the truck doesn't do crop destruction, but the trailer does? Wait a minute.
You could also use the arrow and have some on auto drive.
True. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Look, a little crop loss never hurt anybody. We got to feed the deer, right? Or something. Watch them turn around and smoke that red semi.
I was waiting on it.
Rad guy's coming up to you. I'd have a full truck. These are high capacity trailers, by the way. I finally changed all of them because I spent last night watching auto drive run to haul grass and silage and straw up north. So all of that's been hauled now. Hello over there. How's it going? It's going. Howdy. How are you? Cobra, what's up, dude? How are you? Welcome back. How's it going, man? Sean, I did, so if you guys recall on Saturday, I set the plow up there, right? It didn't work. If I sat in the tractor on auto drive or on course play, it worked. So I had to replow it all on Sunday. So that was Sunday morning, and I fired that up and let it rip while I went out and worked on stuff. Awesome, Cobra. Cobra.
I think I will testify I was here for that.
Yeah. Did I say high capacity? Maybe. 250K, that's all. They're not that crazy. Yeah. Carson, your first comment in your DM there was funny. The second one,
Yes.
somebody else got the same same ones. That's all I have to say about that.
Leonard21 just resubscribed for 42 months.
Leonard, welcome back for 42 months. Tier 3, do appreciate it. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Gonna be here. That would be awesome for parades. Yeah, actually. If I get all 3 of my tractors fixed up, then I need a reason to go in the parade. Just saying. Carson, the second name. Yeah. Talking to Carson code chat. In code. Parades are fun. I've never been in a parade. Never once, chat. What? The second one, Carson. Oh, watch out, left. This guy's gotta go. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I think this trailer works for iron. I assume every trailer works for iron, right? But I don't know.
It does work.
Trent says yes.
Even on auto drive.
You like that auto drive over there, huh?
Hey, the guy made a course for it.
Might as well use it, right?
And the nice thing about it, you fill him up, he goes, well, you have to create a course for your iron furnace, but after that, power button, empties whenever there's space.
You have a link for it, Trent. Trent's the mod link guy. Give him a second. He'll probably find one. Hey.
Mr. _ Professor 85 cheered X 1000. If you keep giving 1000, it doesn't mess you the bit numbers. No math needed. Puma Plow.
Professor, thanks for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate them. Wow. Oh, wow, wow. Dad's company. Oh, that's cool, Jacob. I've always wanted to, where Dad works, get a bunch of zero turns and stuff and go get in a parade, you know? You think I'm gonna poo my pants?
L3FT4D3 at X 100. I prefer smaller numbers. Hashtag road 5 mil.
Laugh, thanks to the bits. Oh, in the Christmas parade for 3 to 4 years. Nice, Mrs. Professor. Nice, nice. I don't know that we have any Christmas parades around here.
Jacob 2348 cheered X 100. Wow, new alert. Trent and Zach cheered X 100. I don't ever do that, John.
Jacob and Trent, thanks for the bits, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, man.
Jacob 2348 cheered X 100. Brian, you sting.
Whoa. Yes, parades are fun. I don't know. I've always thought about Bert, thank you, by the way. Jacob, thanks for the bits.
L3FT4D3 at cheered X 100. Brian does smells.
Okay. Which region in the US of A? I live just outside of St. Louis, Missouri. Here in the United States, America is where I live. Guys, appreciate the bits left. Thanks for the bits again. I've always thought, and we've kind of talked about it, but not super serious, of having a family reunion, like over the 4th of July, like if it fell on, say, a Friday or Saturday. I think that would be fun. And then put the family reunion, like start the day with a 4th of July parade. But the problem is to get people to come from out of town for, like, on the 4th when everybody has plans and stuff. That would be kind of difficult, you know? Thank you, Jacob. But I think that would be, like, a ton of fun if we could pull that off, you know? Because, like, there's a church in town that we've actually rented a couple times for our family reunions. We've had 2 there. First time's being involved in all that stuff. And he actually wasn't, like, partially went in on throwing a family reunion, and then he threw one on his own once, too. For a different, you know, last name.
Jacob 2348.
Oh, here we go.
X 100. I have crumbs in my beard because
I eat crayons.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 420. Mrs. Professor cheered Dex 1000, another Puma Plow. Hype train. Let's go so we can find out there still aren't any new emotes from Twitch. Puma Plow Professors, Puma Plow Professors.
Mrs. Professor, you're not wrong. Thanks for the bits. Jacob, thanks for the bits as well. Thanks for the follow that just came in as well. Or showed it chat. Yeah, there's still no new emotes. Don't worry, Mrs. Professor. There never will be. I don't think. Honestly, they'll probably get rid of emotes before they give us any new ones. Let's be honest. And Left has lagged out, but he's still in the game. So, yeah.
Trenton Zach cheered X100. Left needs to get rid of Spectrum.
Yes, he does, Trent. Thanks for the bits. To wipe your butt with this wet sock.
Pandascore Plugger cheered X1000.
You're the one besides the... Oh, you're German. Well, welcome in from Germany. While my family heritage is German. Plugger, thanks for the 1,000 bits and hello. Hello. I think that guy's stuck on the train tracks, isn't he? He sure is. We'll just pick him up. The train was gonna sort it, don't worry. Yeah.
Hybrid Steve just subscribed.
Hybrid Steve, thanks for subbing up. Welcome in. Brand new subscription. Thanks for that. Enjoy your chat badge and your emotes. Welcome in. How's it going?
I guess Spectrum wanted back in.
Spiniest Tomcat H cheered Dex 100. Yummy Crayola.
Tomcat, thanks for the bits. Professor, that's awesome. That would be a lot of fun, not gonna lie. That would be a lot of fun, yeah. I need a truck.
Left.
Oh, it's auto drive. I'm waiting for auto drive.
L3FT4D3 at cheered X100. Spectrum was tell me it's time for bed.
Left, thanks for the bits. Have a good night. We'll catch you tomorrow at some point, probably. Have fun getting up at 1.
I'm not.
Yeah, have fun.
Not gonna have fun. You're not getting up. Yes.
Don will be on TikTok.
Probably. Yeah, probably. But yeah, have fun with that. But no, I always thought a parade with a bunch of lawnmowers, you know, some zero turns, maybe a stand on, you know. I always thought that'd be fun, personally.
Trying to like promote your lawn care business?
No, promote like where Dad works. Well, it used to, the parade in the town Dad works in used to go right in front of his shop. Like, when I was a kid, we used to go to Dad's shop because then we could, or the shop he works at, it's not his, but the shop he works at, because that way if we needed a bathroom, we could just, you know, he'd give us the key, we could go and use the bathroom, you know. We would always go there for the parade. But that was when I was a kid. So, a long time ago, chat.
Coach Bone 10 just subscribed.
Coach, thanks for jumping on the sub train here, whatever you want to call it. Thanks for the brand new subscription. Enjoy your chat badge and your emotes. Welcome to the Plow team. Holy cow. Love the new subs, guys. Thank you all. And the old subs and everything in between, okay? And I don't mean old as an age either, okay?
I feel offended, John.
Great. White Nikes. Sandcamp, you don't even know what Dad things are. It's white New Balances, bro. These are the 60s, Professor. Yeah.
A little whip, little whip.
L3FT43 at Eardex 100. Even though I'm going to bed, if you see me on COD in like 2-3 hours, don't judge.
Left, I won't say a word. Have a good night. Thanks for the bits. Change your name. Can you get... I know who it is. It's Lightning. How's it going, Lightning? What's up? You're one of few people that call me Johnny. Yeah. Danger zone. Coach, I do appreciate you subbing up, man. Just know that the financial side is never required or expected here. But it is much appreciated. Thank you. Been a long day. How's it, St. Camp? Yeah, it's the white New Balances, bro. Gotta have the white. And actually, don't tell anybody, chat. I own a pair of the white New Balances, okay? They're very comfortable.
But they're still white.
They are, actually. I don't wear those when I mow. I wear, and that, it's sad, but like, plantar fasciitis is real, okay? Look it up. And I had to stop wearing work boots and change. I wear basically they're white New Balances, but they're not white. They're like tan. So it sounded cool at the time. I mean, that's why we do most things in life, right? Sounds cool at the time, so why not? I don't know. Why did I buy an Alice Chalmers B that didn't run? Because it sounded cool at the time. Do I regret it? No, I don't. Not at all. Absolutely not. Just saying. It did sound cool at the time, though. It still does. Very happy to have the tractors. Just got to get back to working on them one of these days, you know? But that's what happens when, like, Christmas lights and family obligations and stuff like that are taking Dad and I away from the farm right now is what's happening. But that's okay. Like, we didn't go to the farm at all yesterday, which is very surprising for us. Yeah. Person driving through campus on the sidewalks. That's not good. That's not good. Well, that's the last one, yeah. The first one was $300. But yeah. What are you looking for with the exclamation point playlist? We don't have that. Not sure what you're looking for there. But that's okay. Oh yeah. Winter's coming, all the farm work will be in the shed. True, Sean, which means tractor work. Because at some point, Dad's C is going to be brought to the shed. And some stuff has to happen to that tractor as well. Like, we got to fix the right-hand brake that doesn't work because my brother smoked it. Doesn't work anymore. Still not sure how he broke it, but he sure did. So it's just there's nothing there anymore, you know.
Yeah, it's one of those. How did you manage to break that?
Yeah. The biggest thing was replacing the fuel shutoff / sediment bowl because it leaked when it was turned off, and the carburetor leaks when the fuel's turned on. So either way, it was leaking gas. So that has been replaced. That was the big thing to get done, like, as soon as possible. John smells like feet. Oh.
L3FT4D3 at CheerDex100. If you hear about a large explosions in Ohio tomorrow and I don't get on tomorrow, it might have something to do with me loading probably near 1 million pounds of methane. Pour one out for me.
What? Okay,
Go
left.
to bed.
Have fun.
Go to bed, Left.
Yeah, so that's why we fixed that up like right after we got the tractor, so we're good. That was definitely a good thing to get fixed, but it needs definitely the brake worked on. Technically that battery is not hooked up to, okay, the tractor still has its generator, okay? But when the people did the rebuild on that tractor, the restore on that tractor, they converted it to 12 volt. Generator is 6 volt. So the generator's not hooked up to the battery. So you just kind of keep the tractor on a battery charger when you're not using it. So yeah. the whole time. Professor, I personally don't like going that fast. Combining. Does that make sense? A solar charger. The tractor sits in a shed all week that's dark. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? If the tractor sits in a shed like 99% of the time, then the shed is dark. There's no skylights or anything. I don't know how a solar charger would work. If it sat outside, yes. Yours didn't sit inside. Okay, yeah, all of our stuff at the farm is inside. So, yeah. For many years there, chat, on Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving here in the United States, Home Depot would always have the battery tender, or the brand battery tender, the little float chargers, right? And we would go buy a couple every year. Well, we got quite a collection of them now because they were always super cheap. We've got a collection of those, and then we've got some newer ones that aren't actually battery tender. But everything that has a battery at the farm is currently plugged in. Everything is being maintained so that, you know, batteries last a whole lot longer. And, you know, if we need to fire something up in December or January, February, whatever, it doesn't matter how cold it is, we can start it because those batteries are good to go.
Yeah,
to the
do that to my lawnmower.
Especially if it's an EFI, right?
Yep.
Because that EFI, that computer's drawing power all the time. It's probably already dead. Yeah. When's the last time you had it out, Trent?
Before harvest, because during harvest it didn't like rain.
Oh, yeah, it's probably already dead then. The computers and the EFIs draw down power all the time. So.
I mean, my lane needs to be mowed, but I haven't mowed it since like harvest.
Yeah. Sand camp, it's the battery chargers are designed for that. They're battery tenders. They're designed for that. They keep the batteries right where they should be all the time. And actually, like on our 995, there's actually it's for an RV. It's actually mounted to the side of the tractor hood. And then the old blue truck that doesn't get driven a lot, there's one underneath the hood of that thing too. You pop the hood and plug it in. Like, yep. So we're all about our battery tenders. The same. On little like lawn and garden batteries, we'll make them last like 8 years just by keeping them plugged in the winter. And it's different than your cell phone, Sand Camp. Let's put it that way. Cell phone, yeah, you're not supposed to do that, but on a battery for like a tractor or something, it's a little different. So yeah.
Americheered X100.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, no H. John. My little pumpkin latte.
No.
My sweet little rosy cheek man. Luke Combs himself. I've been seeing you doing great things here lately, sweetie. Keep up the great work, sweetie Smookums.
No.
Love, Amira.
Amira, thanks for the 500 bits. How's it going? Or the 100. No. No. Where's left? Where's left for that? Left has been waiting for Amira to come back. How you been? Welcome back. Oh. Oh, I'm so not here for this. Oh, goodness. Famous around here, by the way, just so you know. Oh, goodness. Wow. Oh, really, same camp? That's interesting. You're just, wow. That's kind of cool technology, though. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's like the reason I don't
turn it off.
Do what?
You can turn off the Apple Smart Charge.
Sure.
It's just so it doesn't like charge your battery and just sit there and constantly full charge it.
That's why I don't like plug my phone in when I go to bed. I'll sit here and put it on the wireless charger and watch it. And when it's charged, I take it off the charger.
Yeah. So like you plug it in at like 10 o'clock.
Oh, God.
Amera just resubscribed for 4 months. Here you go, Smookums. I'm really glad to see you again. So here, take my money, and enjoy knowing that I am back to haunt, or entertain, you for the rest of your life.
Oh, God. Mayor, thanks for the 4-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sandcamp, can you not change the time on it? Do you not have control over it? Speaking of things you don't have control of, right?
Your stream, if I continue.
Listen, when I set up the wheel setup last week, I had to go in like the Windows, configure your display thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And somehow my night mode has been turned on.
You just realized your night mode's on.
Listen, no, I realized it that same day, but it turns on at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, which I don't want night mode at all, right?
Yeah.
Because when my background is an American flag and it makes it look yellow, I'm like, no. So the schedule thing is turned off. Everything about night mode on my computer says it's off, but for some reason every day it turns itself on.
Nice.
Yeah. No H John has a wheel now. I've had a wheel mirror for a long time. I just don't use it that much. Exclamation point, was it Flex, right?
Yeah.
I am a mod or an admin, please. Flex.
Wait, what? That's new.
Your pixel base is on the time the alarm is set for. There you go. See, that makes more sense. If your alarm is set for a certain time, then your battery chart, that makes a lot of sense. That's actually pretty brilliant. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I have a wheel. I actually just got, there it is. See the wheel setup on the right with the vertical? That's the wheel setup. I actually just got dual joysticks for the logging DLC that just came out last week. And I'm learning.
Oh.
What'd you do, Carson?
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Carson, what'd you do?
I didn't know you can pin things. Unpin. That's sick.
That is new. I saw the email about that the other day.
They straight up finessed that one out of you too, but
yeah,
okay.
right?
They straight up finessed that from you
Yeah,
too.
I saw that the other day. Oh, man. That's funny.
That's great. For you too.
So there has been logging in Farm Sim since 15. But actually 13 as a mod. But they came out with a whole DLC with like a whole map that's just for logging. It's pretty cool. I don't have any of it active on the server, so I can't show you any of it. But it's interesting, the equipment that they added for sure.
Thought you added the platinum for the Pavo.
I was going to, and I forgot. Haven't done it yet. It's still not great. There's still a lot of... Yeah, it's okay. Let's put it that way. Vlogging and Farm Sim. Yeah. My setup's like SpaceX Mission Control. A little bit.
No. Which one?
True. No, I'm on the keyboard and mouse. The wheel setup basically is I'll only use that for ATS. Yeah. Can it still completely break a map? Sure, if you cut down too many trees, yeah, you can still break stuff. Absolutely. This is the honeybee header. It's the 60-foot honeybee. You betcha. But, yeah, no, you could still break a map. As far as the wheel, I have used the wheel and the side panel and all that stuff for farming before. But I don't know. I liked it for a while. I think part of it's my bad shoulders. I actually, thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I had a old injury from the farm. I never actually got looked at by a doctor. Totally should have, but you know, it happens, right? And using the wheel for more than like a couple hours, it really starts to aggravate it. And if you think about the amount of time that I spend playing farm sim, it just wasn't going to be the strat, you know? So I've used the wheel. I've used the Xbox controller. I just prefer keyboard and mouse, you know? Yeah.
No lunch tonight.
Okay. I did not get my combine like a cab so I can have a realistic. No, I never got. No. Clark, you're excited. Just got Farm Sim. Awesome, man. Welcome to the community with Farm Sim. Glad to have you. Thanks for following. Yeah, you're saying camp true. But no, it's just and I know it's a lame excuse going, oh, my shoulders, but man, yeah, it's a whole thing. Buy a nice 9 cab. Okay, I'll get right on that, St. Camp. So what happened was, chat, was I was running an Aaron's rear tine tiller out in the what used to be the barn yard, like where the barn actually used to be at the farm, and kind of hit a rock with the tiller, and it shot the tiller out of the ground, but it was really hard dirt that particular time, so I was like straight arm out to the side, elbow locked, pushing down with all my might, and it shot the tiller out of the ground, and that like all that shock went up my arm, you know. And so I should have probably gone to a doctor and had that looked at by like an orthopedic, but whatever, it'll buff out, and it's caused me problems ever since then. So yeah. Yeah, Mr. Matt, my dad did a rotator cuff in his right shoulder too. Kind of was my fault, kind of, but not really. He was in the loader bucket of our 995 at the farm. I was operating the tractor, but he also had a 4x8 sheet of plywood with him, and he lost control of it. And instead of just letting it go and letting it fall out, he tried to save it. And we'll just say he ended up falling about. His feet were
loud.
What?
I clicked on a YouTube video and it was really, really loud.
His feet were only like 3 feet off the ground, but you know, he's 6 feet tall, so by the time you fall from up there, and he landed on his right shoulder, and it just instantly, we knew he did something bad, you know. So he went to the doctor a couple days later, and they're like, yeah, you definitely need a surgery. And then the doctor was like, yeah, it was like trying to sew wet cornflakes back together. It's like, I didn't need that mental image. You know, like, no, thank you. All right, chat, I'm going to use the Field 11 for this one. Field 11. And I need to get me a truck. We'll just take this truck that was out in the field because it needs to go empty anyway. Field 11. Go. 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 Thank you. Go. Would like you to drive truck. You had... Ooh. That sounds like fun, Mrs. Professor. Doesn't sound like fun at all. I'm being sarcastic. Gotcha, Mr. Matt. Gotcha. That's fun. Yeah, I mean, in fairness, Dad's was pretty well junk already because of all the years of like starting lawnmowers and you know, ropes kicking back and stuff. So his rotator cuff was already giving him problems, and then, you know, when he fell out of the loader bucket at the farm, that he did him in, you know. That one definitely did him in. So it wasn't probably a couple weeks after it happened, maybe a week even, I'm not sure. It was pretty soon right after he had to have surgery. Put that sucker back together, and it still causes him grief, but it's a lot better. He just can't really work above his head with his arms, you know, but yeah, that's really about it. Had to watch what he does a little bit, but, oh, it happens. I felt really bad because, like, you know, I was the one running the tractor, but realistically, he just lost control of the plywood and tried to save it. Oh, you know, just let it fall, you know. I don't know why he was riding up in the bucket with a sheet of plywood anyway. We've never done that before and had never done it since. It's like, why? Just, I'll hand it to you once you get up there, you know, or one of us goes in the loft, one person stays down and hands it up, you know. Not sure. Meatloaf and baked potato. Nice, Sean. Sounds delicious. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that was bad though. His glasses, he was wearing glasses at the time. They ended up like 10 feet away. Like they just whipped off his face and went flying. It was crazy. His cell phone ended up in his sleeve. We couldn't find his cell phone for like 10 minutes. It was in his sleeve. He was wearing like a long sleeve shirt. It was the whole thing. Oh, wow. That sounds like fun there, Mr. Matt. Holy cow. Sounds like fun. Being sarcastic, of course. Sounds awful. Let's put it this way. When we jumped in the truck to come home that night, Dad, of course, he was driving his truck, whatever, I say work truck at the time, so yeah. And he jumps in and he gets in, and of course he's in just tons of pain, but he yeah. And he looks over at me and he goes, "Can you put the truck in gear?" He couldn't reach up to, you know, put the truck in gear. Yeah, I was like, oh, he definitely did something wrong. Fun part was the physical therapy. Yeah, he didn't like his physical therapy at all. I never went to any of that with him, but he did all that like up where he works, about 20 minutes away. Yeah, that was a interesting time for sure. That's about the worst injury though we've had at the farm, so I guess that's not bad, right? I mean, it wasn't good, but it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Luckily, he didn't hit his head at all. He just landed all of his weight on his right shoulder. Sacrifice the shoulder, save the head, you know, kind of thing. It happens. But yeah, it was not fun. Especially because, you know, when he fell, I couldn't see him. Because he was in front of the tractor, and I was like, oh, this isn't going to be good. I'm going to have to call an ambulance. And they're like 20 minutes away. Oh. Like a year longer. You were back in 4 months. Holy cow. Wow. Just wow. All right, Mr. Truck, I really, I could use you out in the field here, just saying. Mr. Truck Driver, where are you at? Pretty much, Sean. Yeah, Mom was not too happy with either one of us, yeah. Yeah, although I beat myself up enough over it, like she didn't really. It was kind of one of those things. It's like, well, stuff happens, you know. She wasn't like mad at me or anything about it. I did kick myself a lot for it. Like, yeah, that was pretty bad. But yeah, mom wasn't thrilled. Let's put it that way. She definitely was not too happy about it. Oh, honeybee header beam. Okay, and a little divot here. These honeybees do not like uneven terrain at all. All right, we're just gonna stop and turn our thresher and our header off, and here comes our truck. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Everything wasn't bad. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think Dad was a fan of it. Didn't really like it too much. That's okay. You'll go back to the Lightning once they see you regret changing your name. The Lightning, I'm still gonna call you Lightning, just so you know. I'm still gonna call you Lightning, don't worry. Just throwing it out there, bro. Right, Mr. Truck Driver, let's do this. Come on, buddy. He's thinking about it. We're gonna get it. I think the key is when you're full like this is turning the pressure and stuff off. I feel like it helps them be like, oh, he needs me now. I could be wrong, but I feel like it helps. Hopefully he'll drive with me. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Let's get to the end of the field. Look at him go. We're doing it, chat. We're really doing it. But that is something I have to do up north yet on those fields. I have to put the auto drive around the field. I haven't done that yet. But that's not going to take long. I just have to drive around the fields. Hit record, drive around, not a big deal. Record the two-way, just like it is on here. There's a two-way course around every field. From the auto drive guy. I'll get to that eventually. Not too worried about it. I'm just happy to have all the accoutrements up there. The grass, the hay, the straw, the silage, all of that's up there. I think yesterday when I started hauling, I had roughly 18 million liters to haul. So I do actually want to purchase a couple more trucks as well. After I enable the Platinum Edition on here. As of right now, the Platinum is not turned on the server. I was going to do it before I started streaming today, and I forgot. Plus, I was a few minutes late, and I didn't want to take the time to drop the server. That takes a few minutes to restart, so we'll have it on here. I'll activate it later. Have it on here for tomorrow. Problem is, I need to buy some, or I need to make some money. What I'm thinking is I'll get one of each of the new trucks because I really like them. And I'll sell the 2 cab-over trucks because they're too darn loud. And I've hit old man status when I'm complaining about the volume of a truck in a video game, but that's okay. Somebody's got to be the grouchy old man. I'll volunteer as tribute. That's okay. It happens. Definitely happens, chat. We will get rid of those loud trucks at some point. Go to some quiet ones. Or appropriate volume trucks, you know? I hit your age, I can be a grouchy old man. I'm already kind of a grouchy old man sometimes. I'm only 35, chat. You know. Sean, I would think so. The trailers that we are using don't really have any weight to them. You know? Like this back trailer holds 250,000. You can't even tell it's behind a truck. It doesn't matter what truck you have. I mean, we're using the man truck on one of them, you know? How much horsepower does the man truck have? I don't even know. The man truck has 500. I think those new ones have more. We're using a 500, a 505, and then technically this is 1,800 horsepower, but I don't know about that, to be honest. And then 800. But yeah. Mr. Matt, I just said that I'm already the grouchy old man at 35, so I can't wait to get, you know, a few more levels under my belt, you know what I mean? Then I can really be the grouchy old man. Oh, goodness. That's all. You turn off all sounds, but that's irrelevant. How's that irrelevant, Professor? 61 as of 8 days ago. Well, happy late birthday there, Mr. Matt. Happy late birthday. There's nothing wrong with having some more experience, you know? You just have more experience points, that's all. That is all. Aged, it is but a number. Carson, that's rude. I'm a boomer. God. Wow, Carson, you are rude. Oh, goodness. Max, what's going on, dude? How are you? Max, I needed a break from logging. I'll go back to it eventually, but just needed a little break, you know? You can't see what Carson types? Wait, why can't you see what Carson types? Confused. You have to wait 2 months to change your name back. Oh. Wait, why would that be all starred out? Huh. That's kind of weird. That's very strange. Oh, he called you a boomer and then he meant to say, hey, oh, happy late birthday. He, you know, didn't mean to call you a boomer. Are you not allowed to call people boomers? Carson, autocorrect did not get you from saying boomer to happy birthday. That's not autocorrect. That word's probably blocked, but Carson's a mod. True. Well, okay, you can say boomer. Carson just banned it and unbanned it. So boomer is not a banned term in this channel, although it probably should be because you guys are gonna call me a boomer. Dang it. Oh well, you guys can call me worse, right? Carson. Carson? I can unpin it myself, buddy. Ah, I know how to do that. Carson, you're annoying. Wow, Sean. Yeah, this is when the mods all turn against me, huh? Also known as Another Day on Twitch. Thanks, chat. I mean, mods. Appreciate y'all. Goodness. Well, in fairness, it's only 2 acting up right now. Troy's at work, so he can't act up. Leonard's probably playing Call of Duty, so, you know. A little occupied. Alright, Mr. Guy, empty me, please. You can disable autocorrect. Wow. I don't think autocorrect is going to change boomer into or from happy birthday into boomer. I don't think that's how that works, but you know. Thank you, Bert. Bert's here. He's a mod. He's not harassing me. See?
I mean, you can change that in your settings.
Yeah, true, actually. Some of my mods are nice.
So in a way, autocorrect can do that for you.
That's true. All the sports. Oh, like Boomer Assassin, right? Right, Yuleberry, the Boomer guy? Yeah, true. True. Not for that, just in general. I got you. Oh. Stable on your work phone. Gotcha. Cars are what? Well. Oh, I didn't even hear tones. What's going on? There's just all the sirens in the world outside my house. What's going on out there? I didn't even hear anything. It's unfortunate. Wow. Wow, Carson, as well. Oh, Mrs. Professor, you're not wrong. Not wrong. John, that's not even funny to joke about, man. Not funny. Don't even go there. Don't put that bad juju on me or any other content creator. That is not something that's funny to even talk about. Just saying. Not funny, bro. And when I said outside my house, I meant like half a mile away. The Boomer Infringement Squad. They're gonna come to my house and be like, "Sir, do you have a pair of white New Balances?" I'll be like, "Yes, I do. They're right here." They'll be like, "All right, you're good, bro. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it." Okay, truck went up to the gas station to turn around, I believe. That's fine. He'll be back eventually. Mr. Matt, you had a heart attack 5 months ago. Holy cow. I hope you're doing well from that. My grandpa always said golden years aren't very golden. Yeah, Grandpa was not a fan. Grandpa was a farmer. Grandpa worked every day of his life. That's all Grandpa knew. And never went on vacation. He went on one trip in his entire married life, and that was to go to Florida to see one of my cousins. And that was the only trip that Grandma and Grandpa ever went on. They didn't go away for their honeymoon, as far as I know. They never traveled. And all he knew was the farm life. And when he wasn't able to do the farm anymore, and go down there every day and work, he was not happy. And then his years he spent a fair amount of time in a nursing home. He needed a lot of taking care of, let's say, a lot of help. And yeah, it was unfortunate. The legal prescribed kind of medicine, right? Oh man, it is going. Thanks for asking. Welcome in, and thanks for the follow and chat as well. Appreciate it, guys. Everybody's having a good what is it, Monday 21st already. Where did this year go, chat? That is something getting older, by the way. Speaking of being old now, time just absolutely just disappears. I swear the other day it was like January 1st, And here we are, sitting in November 21st already. It's like, where did time go? Like, what happened to it? Crazy, Saying it's going is a boomer thing. What am I supposed to say? Did the bee have a rear light? No, the bee does not have a light. It had, actually it doesn't even have, no, it has headlights. Yeah. The other day I was taking the Christmas lights down. Yes, in fact. No idea. It's scary, Plugger, honestly. Back in my day. Yes, because you're in your mid-50s, right, Ghost? Hello, by the way. Welcome in. How are you? Back in my day. The golden years me. Oh, that's a good one. Who said that? Bert. That's a yeah. Yeah, it's going good or something. What's wrong with saying that? Okay. All right. All right. Ghost, don't go there. Back in my day. Wired for one, but it didn't have one. Okay. I gotcha. Technically, Dad's C has a rear light, but I don't think it was supposed to, and it's not wired up. Wow, Carson. Dang. Well, I'm not 12 years old, so I don't know what you want me to sound like, but I'm just me. I don't pretend to be anybody else. I'm just me. And I guess if I sound old, I sound old. I don't know what you want me to say about it, you know? I don't know. I sound old, I sound old. It is what it is, you know? You couldn't find the amp box. Oh, I know a guy, that guy. I know, he's got a bunch of them. In 10 years, I'm going to be yelling, kids, get off my lawn. I already yelled that. During Christmas light season. I already yell it. Don't worry. Wow. That would be interesting, Professor. That would be interesting. Come on, Bessie. It's so weird. Just everything about, yep. Everything about it, chat. So weird. Hey, truck driver, not sure where you're going, but, I think you're going the wrong way, bud. Come on. Stuck? Oh, he's moving. Okay. All right. All right. Farm Sim's a year old today. My golly, George, it is. No, I didn't know that. Does he have any clean oil baths? I don't know. I mean, I could contact him. But I don't know what he has as far as that. Has a dent. I gotcha. He probably does. Truck driver fell asleep. It is sorghum. It's not like super high yielding or anything, you know? But, yeah, see, buddy, you're just... Drive with me. Come on. There you go. Some birthday hats for Farm Sim. Yeah, I actually didn't know it was a year, but you're right.
Ghost Inthasm cheered X100. Is it John's birthday? Happy birthday, John.
I deserve that, don't I? Ghost, thanks for the bits. It's definitely not my birthday, but I'm not gonna say much other than I deserve it. You know. You know, you know. If you know, you know. Oh, man. Guys, it's not my birthday. My birthday's in July. It's kind of a joke from Ghost, from her channel. Just saying. Kind of a joke from her streams that I've participated in, so that's why I'm saying I deserve it, because, you know, payback, it's a thing. So I'll just, you know, and you just deal with it. It is what it is. Now I'm sounding old, right? Now I'm sounding old. It was a moment of weakness, okay, Ghost? It happens. I'm sorry. I was probably, you know, participating, if you know what I'm saying. In more than one way. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Oh, goodness. Yep, payback is a thing, though, for sure. Undercooked? You mean overcooked? Rear rims, are they painted? I think they're painted silver, aren't they? Whenever, Ghost, I'm down. I know it can't, we can play whatever. Left's not around tonight, I know that. Why is it a two-way? I don't actually know, Professor, why he does the two-way. I don't know. What color? They aren't orange. I think they're silver. I think the rear rims are supposed to be silver on the old Alice stuff. Look up the 1950s Alice Chalmers like promotional videos and stuff. They're on YouTube. But yeah, they're definitely around. Oh my God. I'm not playing Overcooked with you and Tony, Carson. No, that's not happening. No. No. No, that is not happening, sir. Oh my God, could you? Tony would be so... Tony would get yelled at by his parents.
That would be fun.
Tony... It better be during the day when his, like, dad's not trying to sleep, you know?
Oh, no, dude. I'm thinking, like, 3 in the morning. Like, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, I guess it would technically
Bro,
be.
I'll buy both of you the game.
YouTube. Put it on YouTube.
We record it and then just bleep all of it?
This would be the YouTube video. Hey, thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you enjoyed. There you go. That's your video right there.
It would be just a salad tone the whole time.
Yeah, what are they toning out?
Oh, man. I believe the rear rims are painted silver, and if you look up the old promotional videos, there's a whole bunch of promotional videos on YouTube for Alice Chalmers stuff. They show tractors and stuff in there. The color's not the best, but I'm pretty sure it's silver. What?
Whenever we did that, I think one night, John, it wasn't too bad. We didn't cuss.
Overcooked? No, okay.
Yeah.
So chat, was that Monday last week?
Yeah.
It was a Artemis launch.
Yeah, it was last Tuesday? Monday?
Tuesday.
Anyway.
Tuesday.